What's going on, YouTube? I don't have much to talk about. I do have my first unwrapping video, and technically, I already unwrapped it. And I didn't get a chance to go through really the whole process of unwrapping, and you seen me unwrap it, but I did just unwrap it today. If that makes sense. And I have a fresh tool, or a fresh product, I should say. Well, it is a tool. I have a fresh product to review, at least to do my honest review on it. So let's get to it. I do have my workbench here that I worked on. I don't think I have any videos there. I don't have any videos of me making it, but this is my workbench. I made it at my old job with some scrap metal, and it's pretty much it's done. Other than, well, it's not done. It needs paint. I need to get some paint on this bad boy, chip some slag off of it. But other than that, it's finished. Other than the paint, but today I have the Gerber prybrid utility knife. It's I guess it falls in the line of those EDC type tools, a pocket gadget, a pocket tool. You know, most traditional box cutters, or box openers, or razor blades, or razor knives have a longer blade, a longer handle. Actually, it's the same blade, just a longer body. This here has more than one tool, more than one function to it. It has a full-size utility blade, as you can see, a cord cut notch. So being that it has a notch in it, just to cut cord, whether it's paracord or whatever you're using, rope or something small. It's not gonna be real big, but something that can fit between that little opening there and hit the blade, which don't look like it's gonna be very big. Looks like it it's good for stuff like that. Something you definitely want if you're outdoors and you're drinking, because all EDC pocket tools look like they got bottle openers. So if all fails, at least you can open up a cold brew. I have a pry bar here, a nail puller. Now I don't know if I want to use a razor knife or utility knife or anything with a blade on it to pull them nails up. I don't seem, the thought process in that doesn't seem right, even though it's a multifunctional tool. G10 scale in OD green, that's the color, and it has a slide lock. I have a flat driver here, a small flat driver, and that can be used as a wire stripper there. And I have a lanyard hole. So that's what the back of the packaging looks like. This is what it looks like if you would have bought it out the store. But majority of my gadgets look like I all buy them from online now. So with everything we got going on, let's take a look at it. So yep, this is pretty much the tool. It's the prybrid utility knife by Gerber. It's not bad. It's a decent size. It's actually, if you look online at one of these, and they actually hard to find. These just came out towards the end of last month, if I'm not mistaken. So the quantity of them are limited. I was able to find this on eBay. I can put a link up to the seller. It's a little bit more pricey on eBay. I believe I paid, I could say $40, but it was about 38 bucks and some change. They look like the retail price for them if you want to buy them off the website or offline is about $25, so it's not very expensive. The craftsmanship on it, I was expecting for this to be metal. I don't know why. I was expecting for this to be metal, but it's actually plastic. But I mean, the surface on it, it has good grips. It feel pretty good in your hand. I mean, it's just a utility knife, so I'm not gonna get on here and overhype a utility blade. Everybody used them before and seen them before, so it's nothing really special about the blade. But what gives this, I guess, the appeal would be the compact size of it. The EDC world, a lot of people that's in the EDC world, There's a lot of people in the EDC world that probably got this that won't use it for what it's made for, will have it just because of what it is and quote unquote EDC tool. But it is a utility knife. I mean, you can use it as a bottle opener, but as a grown man in America and the way they sell stuff and give away stuff nowadays, I'm pretty sure you can get a bottle opener. I mean, you probably could pull your set of keys out and have a bottle opener on there. So that's not a deal breaker for me. But I am curious to hold it. I think what I'll do, I think I'll carry this for about a month or so, maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks not long enough. I'll carry it for at least a month, maybe 2 months, and see how much use I really get out of it. See if it's worth the money, if it's worth the $25 or the $40 that I almost spent for it, or would it just be something that I throw on my top dresser and say, Amazon got me again? Because I'm not ashamed to say I buy stuff off of Amazon for no reason. So let's try to find a reason for this. And if I find a good reason for it, you know, I can let you guys know. I can fill y'all in and you can purchase one. But yep, that's pretty much the tool here. I wish I had a bottle opener, something to use it for. I feel like that walking around with a pry bar in your pocket, you have to be damn near MacGyver just to have a use for a pry bar. To walk around with any pry bar, to walk around with the multitude, that's 15 fucking different things, excuse my language. To walk around with a pry bar, there's at least 15 different tools. You have to be some sort of a hand. I mean, the market for this is only for guys that are guys or girls that are doing something with their hands, opening boxes all day. I feel like somebody that works in a warehouse, an Amazon warehouse, or works in well, Amazon a big company. They probably won't let you have nothing like this because it might classify this as a weapon. There's no safety on here as far as a guard or anything. So I know places like Walmart and big distributors, their employees normally don't use open hand utility knives like this with no guards or safeties on there. But I feel like this would be perfect for somebody that worked at Amazon. I mean, if you work at Amazon, I wanted to purchase this off Amazon. I couldn't. However, I got it off of eBay. But if you worked at Amazon, I feel like this tool would be almost perfect for you, especially if you're just cutting boxes open all day. Any type of warehouse work, if you, well, 2020 now, so I can't say if you mess on a lot of newspapers, because there's probably not a lot of newspapers that's being mass delivered. But if you find yourself working around stuff that needs opening, especially cardboards or papers or anything of that sort, this would be the perfect tool for you. Other than doing that, if you do a lot of camping, you'll definitely need a multi-tool because you don't want to have a lot of stuff on your person or yourself. You kind of want to dress light for the situation, whatever your situation might be. So that's pretty much that on a review of this prybrid Gerber tool I have. Next time you might see it, I might have a lanyard on there. I might not, you know. We never know. I'll see how functional. I want to know how functional this is. I want to know I didn't buy this just because I saw a video. I want to know that this is functional, and I'm going to use it, and it's going to solve a lot of my day-to-day problems. I mean, I don't have a green OD bottle opener that also serves more than one function. So I feel like at least having this on me, I should be able to, whether I'm just opening up bottles with it or using this pry bar on here, for whatever reasons, I feel like this should come in handy. Even if you don't need it every day, if you have it, it'll be worth it. So that's my slow, friendly review on that. I can update y'all, however, on this B20 I got tore down in here. This is the cylinder head. I have it cleaned. I got the valve seals removed off of there. I even got a little light that I can use Yep, so I got her all cleaned up. The only thing she waiting on is for me to get some parts, so. Waiting on the parts. I find a good rebuild kit. Now I'll go ahead and put it back together, but I have so many projects, so much stuff that I want to get done. So many different projects, man. The list just goes on and on and on and on. So my job, my mission is to get out there and do what I can and try to get some of this stuff knocked out. I would like to make videos and have some content for you guys for the page, but hats off to everybody that on the YouTube world that does that. I don't know how you find time, but just like you find time, I can find time. We all have time. We got the same amount of time in a day. It's just depending on how you spend yours. So I'm gonna try to get some more videos uploaded. I got a ton of projects, a ton of stuff that I'm working on to make some great content. So hopefully I can do that. It's my F-150. I was supposed to be pulling the engine out this thing and going through the motor and just sealing up some stuff and fixing some exhaust on there. And as you can see, I've come to a dead stop. And like always, by the time I start working on my own projects, I could have done the same thing to somebody else's stuff and been tore apart and fixed it and put it back together before I fix mine. So that's normally how I go. I almost want to sell this thing, but it's supposed to be my project. So we'll see. Other than that, I got my dump truck here. I have videos of this. I don't have any latest videos, but I did get a chance to weld my brackets up here for my mud flaps. I've done all of this at the house with my welder, so I welded my mud flaps on. I welded those brackets on, cleaned that up back there. I installed those lights right there. I know the wires and stuff in the way. It's a dump truck. Don't kill me for it. It's an 89 Freightliner. Don't kill me for my wires showing. I got a backup alarm, backup light, and some LEDs, and my mud flat bracket. So, got to get this thing on the road. Got to. But that's my video. I'm signing out. Catch y'all later.